Can I tell you my heart dropped when I opened Taylor Nation's story and we were literally sitting in a getaway car? And I was so confused what this was for and I had to run to their page. And they posted this for the 3-year anniversary of Taylor's honorary doctorate degree from NYU, but they don't post her at NYU at all in this. But they did in the random Taylor Core video that we got. And remember, the very first time that we ever heard Midnight's lyrics was in her NYU speech, months before the album ever came out. She also took her graduation pictures in front of this cage that has a Grammy inside of it, and we know that she didn't get nominated for Reputation for a Grammy. When we think cage, we think this, the Look What You Made Me Do music video when Taylor is inside the cage. But let's get into what they posted with this post, because it's a little crazy. It gave us some wise words from Dr. Swift for the 3-year anniversary, but they posted them all lyrics from albums that Taylor owns, except they started it with Taylor Swift. Posting this moment from the Eras Tour, and notice that they edited in the 6 starbursts that we've been seeing everywhere. People haven't always been there for me, but Taylor Swift has. The second post is from Fearless Taylor's version, her song Change, which is track 13. I screamed when I seen this one, and this is lyrics from Taylor's Speak Now Taylor's version, Innocent. The Innocent song that Taylor wrote for Kanye after he interrupted her acceptance speech at the VMAs, the award show she showed up to in a princess carriage, when Taylor Nation just told us to go vote for our princess instead of our chairman. But it got overshadowed by this. Innocent is track 11. And then we have the song that's playing over the entire post, which is from Red Taylor's version, Treacherous. I mean, she's literally dancing in a getaway car, which is track 3 off of Red Taylor's version. And then we have this Love Taylor's version lyrics from 1989, which we just celebrated the anniversary of recently. Another really random anniversary. This Love is also track 11. And no Reputation post whatsoever. No reference, like we seen the debut reference on the first slide. Nothing. No rep. Straight to Lover, straight to Daylight. You already know I'm screaming. Daylight is the closing track off of Taylor's Lover album, which was the very first album that she released and owned completely. So it's interesting that Taylor Nation started this post with the re-records that she owned in order, and then came with Lover and the rest that we're gonna see. For Folklore, it's the one, which is of course track 1. Is that the one for the Exile Clock ending? Because in the Bejeweled music video, the Exile Clock counts down 3, 2, we never get the 1. The 1. And out of all of the track lists of Evermore, we get the closing track, It's Time to Go, which is also a bonus track on the deluxe version in track 17. It's kind of telling a story now, isn't it? For Midnight's, we got Dear Reader lyrics, which is, again, a closing track. Dear Reader is the closing track on the 3 a.m. edition that we never got the vinyl of, but it's not the closing track on the Till Dawn that we also don't have the vinyl of. And then for the Torture Poets department, we get an anthology song, of course, Peter, to wrap up this post. I have a video if you want to go see why I think that these edited in starbursts with 6 bursts off of them that we've been seeing everywhere actually represents her 6 stolen albums, and she's told us that in the Bejeweled music video, of course. It's literally telling a perfect story if you step back and look at it. And celebrating that anniversary for Taylor becoming an honorary doctor is so wild to me when they never celebrated the 2-year anniversary of Speak Now Taylor's version announcement. It will haunt me forever, pun intended. But this being the first post, and this slide being the cover for the stories for the entire post, it's right there. But she's still egging both of the re-records. I really just hope she shows up to the AMAs, but let me know what you guys think in the comments.